Okay, continuing on this 116th Congress list of all the senators in America at the moment, all being Hebrew. And like I say, I'm not coming from a racist angle, I never do. It's just to show you the factual element of the complete Z monopoly. Okay, so we carry on from Mark Warner, Time Warner, to Jim Risch. And yes, I've looked it up. Risch is, here it is, Risch, Jewish genealogy. There you go. Jewish surname, Risch. Okay, carry on. So, Merkley. Well, you know what? Let's type it in, sod it. Don't know, I've never even heard of it before. Oh, German. Oh, it's a Merkel. It's an Americanized version of Angela Merkel. Merkley. Oh, that's a good one. I'm very happy I looked that one up. You learn something new every day, eh? How about that? An Americanized form of the German Merkel. And in its, let me see, Merkley. Yeah, so it won't be in the German list because it's Americanized. So it's Merkel, which is, yeah. Oh, that's excellent. Where is there? He is, Mr. Merkley, Mr. Merkel. Excellent. Yiddish. Okay, Bennett. Michael Farrand Bennett. Well, Farage. Yeah. Like Tony Bennett. Oh, of course. Again, the blanket rule. If you've heard of someone in the media at all with the same name, it's Hebrew, because nobody else is on the media. Nobody else. No one. Ever. Okay. Gillibrand. Gill. Yes, Gill is. Yes. Manchin. Joseph Manchin. He's a mensch, of course. Again, repping the Israel's colours with his shirt and tie as usual. CO prefix done. Don't need to even look into that one. And Dean R. Coons, or whatever it is, the artist, of course. Blunt. Emily Blunt. Good one. And like, again, this Dean name in the middle, like Lee. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Morgan is you'd think it's just Welsh, but it's Welsh Hebrew. Roy Dean Blunt. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Right. Emily Blunt. So you got the double there. Moran. That one's worth looking up, because again he's repping the colours of the Israeli flag. They know where their shekels are coming from, that's for sure. They'll do anything for a shekel. Not. It says it's not. Oh, but it is. It's Sephardic. There it is. Moran, Morano, Morantz, Moravinik, Morax, Morales. Of course, Morales, huh? More. And Moon, Keith Moon, Moran. Yep. So it's Sephardic. It is Jewish and it's Sephardic. Okay. Natalie Portman. Robert Jones Portman. Of course. Boozman. There you go. Another Joseph. Toomey. I've got to look up Toomey. There is an actress called that, isn't there? And if there is, that's it. Let's have a look. Anglicized. It's something to do with German, so it's an anglicized version. Found in Quaker Record. Oh, this is difficult, this one. Carpenters. Well, the Carpenters, the band. Yeah, well, look, it's right next to Tobin. Okay. Alright, carry on. Hoven looks Dutch Jewish. Yeah. Yeah. Rubio, well, it's the Redmayne, of course. Johnson, like Boris Johnson and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Hebrew, and he's again repping the colours of the Israeli flag. Rand Paul, well, like the what's it called, the Starbucks style stores, Paul, with their checkerboard floors. First name is a surname, Dunn. Oh, I wonder. Richard Blumenthal, Neanderthal. There you go. Ah, excellent. I do like it when I have a Lee in the room. Look at that, Lee. It's a Schumer as well, a Shumway. Oh, that's a double. And Michael is pretty much a triple as well. Yep, every single person so far. Hebrew, Schatz, of course, Yiddish. He was appointed by Governor Neil Abercrombie. So what do you reckon? Abercrombie and Fitch, of course. They're the haberdashers, the merchant tailors, therefore they are. Yes, Scott. Oh, you got to have a Scott. Now that's a good one, you see. They try and make you think that there's some kind of diversity. But when you've got the name Scott, it's one of the biggest Hebrew names ever. They put him in because he's half. Baldwin, the Baldwin brothers. Oh, she's a green. She's a green as well. It's a double. Chris Murphy. Oh, he's a Scott Murphy. Done. Again, you got another Scott. Now, what is she doing? She doesn't look very typical. I wonder if she's half. Oh, because she's, what, Hawaiian? So the other half of her will be. Keiko is a Japanese name. Oh, well, yeah, it says Japanese. I wonder what her real background is. I'll have to look up. Oh, we got a Yiddish. Martin Trevor Heinrich Reich. Oh, Jonathan King. Oh, and he's hiding it with a nice Scottish name, Angus. But he's a king. He's a Martin Luther King. Hebrew. Cain and Abel, done. Penelope Cruz, Tom Cruise. Sip Hardick, Jewish. Elizabeth Warren. The Warren Report, done. Has to be. Fisher. That's a good one. I've done videos on that name before. Strobel Fisher. Oh my gosh. German. Yiddish. Markey. What the hell name is that? Hold on. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. She's Jewish. Eastern Ashkenazic occupational name for a market trader. Market trader, Marky. From Yiddish, marketplace man. He's a marketplace man, Marky. Now, that's a good one to know as well, eh? There you go. Where is he? There he is. So he's a Yiddish marketplace man, a merchant, a Phoenician merchant. Oh, excellent. That's, of course, him. Again, so light-skinned you wouldn't even know. But he's a Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, CO prefix, and he's a Booker. Booker and Brooker and Brooke and Brooks. Hebrew. But that's what they throw in just to make you think that there's diversity. Shelley Wellens, Moore Capito. Look how she hides the Moore and puts Capito on the end. She's a Moore with an E on the end. Well, that's huge surname. Peters, well, of course. First name is a surname. Done. Bill Cassidy. There's your Morgan. So often like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yes. Gardner, of course. Caesar Scott. And he's a Corey. It's a triple. We have a triple. Look at that. Yeah, he's a Randolph Scott, all right. He's a Tony Scott. Scott of the Antarctic. He's a Corey. Again, Corey Feldman, CO prefix, and he's a gardener. Bloomfeld, yeah, Forrester, Langford, Bonnie Langford. So it's a Langford, Bonnie Langford, and look, he's even a Redmayne too. Tom Cotton, CO prefix, done, and well, kind of looks it. Claire Danes. So, and he's a David as well, Star of David. Yes. So far, we're down to what, the 75th senator on the list at the moment, and they've all been Hebrew, and I've proved every single one. Apart from that Hawaiian lady, which we'll have to look into. Marion. What is this? Is John Wayne? Michael Rounds. Oh yeah, right. We gotta look it up. Rounds. What a weird name. Okay. German and Jewish Ashkenazic. I don't know, German for fleck, patch, spot, Yiddish fleck. Okay. Occupational name, metronomic. Okay. So, yep. Where are we? That was losing. Where was I? Rounder, isn't it? I was down to Rounders. Mike Rounds, that's it. Alright, so yes, Yiddish. Purdue. Yeah, I think I looked up Pardue. It is, yes. And he's a David as well, and he's repping the colours of Israel. Oh, this is very very original. All right. Tom Tillis. No, got to look it up. Yeah, Eastern Ashkenazic, variant spelling of tills. Jewish, it says it here. Done. Ernst. Oh, come on. It's Yiddish straight away. And she's a K. K-A-Y-E. Done. She looks it too. Ben. Done. Benjamin. Sass. Yeah, of course. His tribe of Dan. He's a Scot. Done. Chris Van Hollen. Oh, so he'll be Dutch. Holland. I wonder what that's just shortening of. Variant of. Well, it could be just Hollander. Holland. No, that's one weird name. I don't know about that name. It's just rare. Aha! It's a shtetl. It's from that the Jewish townships called Shetley, which is probably the origin of Seattle. Here it is. See, shtetl. The name Holland. Netherlands. So you got Jewish here, Netherlands, shtetl, which is the Jewish what's it called? Settlements. There we go. There he is. He comes up as the second result, Mr. Chris Van Hollen. So he's definitely Dutch, but he's Dutch Jewish, of course. Yeah. Okay, I got to stop there.